Hello everyone, today we would like to interview tourists in Rotterdam, so check it out. Introduce ourselves. Start from me, my name is Indah Wahyuni. I'm here as opening to introduce my team.
Okay.
First person is Anissa Aulia Samandi.
Nice to meet you.
She will explain to you about traditional food, and then she is Audrey, and she will tell you about our culture in Makassar. And he is Andi Bau Makaraka. He will tell you about our destination in Makassar. And the last one, he is Ananda Marchfadil.
Nice to meet you.
Will close this interview.
Okay.
We are from STI Yalan Makassar, and then we are here to finish our final assignment from our lecture. But before we start, we would like to know about you. What's your name, sir?
My name is Richard.
Can you spell your name?
Richard is Richard.
Oh.
Yes.
Where do you come from?
I come from France.
Oh, France. What are you doing in Makassar? Do you come here for traveling or for a job?
I'm here just for a few hours. I'm coming from Beira, where I spend 2 weeks with a friend.
Oh, for a traveling, yes, right?
Not exactly. We were preparing a sailing boat to go to Papua.
Oh, but I think it's your lucky day because you met us,
Yeah.
and then
Yes.
we are going to explain you a lot of things in Makassar. So
Okay.
for the first persons, Anissa Aulia Samandi will tell you about many things in Makassar.
Okay.
Okay, sure. I'm sorry, my English it's not good and makes me sad. Next, traditional foods in Makassar it's very much like Coto Makassar, Palu Basah, Kondro, and others. This is a picture. This is Coto Makassar and Palu Basah. This is Kondro.
Okay.
Have you tried one of them?
No.
Okay, I explain you. Although Coto Makassar and Palu Basah are different foods, but both have similarities. One of them use jeroan. You know jeroan?
No.
Jeroan in English is innard, the part of the animal's body except muscle or bone.
Okay. Yes.
Well, for the difference itself, Palu Basah is eaten with white rice, while Coto Makassar is eaten with ketupat. Ketupat and with rice it's same, but the cooking method is different. For location is very near from here. You can meet this food in Losari Beach, or Indonesian language is Pantai Losari. You can see.
Okay.
Okay. Next, for Kondro, this is not right for vegetarians because the basic ingredients are bone and beef boiled with cinnamon, acidic water java, and various other ingredients. This Kondro is very delicious to taste when it's hot. Makassar is not only famous for its heavy food, with cakes in Makassar also have excellent taste. One of them barongko. This is a picture.
No, not this one.
Sorry. This is,
Okay.
yeah. This banana-based cake is sweet and has a soft texture. Cakes are made in special molds and then wrapped in banana leaf before serving. How to enjoy it can be according to taste, hot or cold. If you are given among this food, which one will you choose?
I think I will go for the last one. Yes.
Barongko.
Yes.
Okay, for the next.
Okay, for the next, Audrey will tell you about our culture in Makassar.
I think you come here for travel or seeing another people. I think there is no harm to knowing a little about culture in Makassar.
True.
And one of the famous culture in Makassar is a procession of Mapache. That's one of many procession in Makassar, marriage procession. And marriage in Indonesia is still thick with its culture traditional. This culture traditional that makes the wedding procession more unique and interesting to see, and one of them is Mapache procession.
I've seen when I was in Beira. I've seen one
Oh, you see?
Yes.
Ever seen?
on the street. Yes.
It's like using henna
Yeah.
in India. Bugis traditional marriage, or commonly known as a girlfriend night, is a Bugis indigenous culture that has become a must for the blood of Bugis descendants. Procession of the traditional Bugis wedding Mapache was held just before the wedding ceremony the next day. Procession Mapache traditional Bugis marriage is one of the Bugis traditional ceremonies which in its uses use leaves of girlfriend or lausania alba, or in Makassar we say pachi.
Okay.
Using pachi leaves is related to the word paching, which in Bugis leach means purity and a clean soul. So pachi is meaning pure and clean soul. So if you want to marry, you need have purity and clean soul.
Yeah.
Now, before decorating the bride hands with pachi leaves, this procession is preceded by mapanre temme or katam Al-Quran and
Well, that's a complete word. That's a complex word.
and barajansi. That way the Mapache procession. And before this traditional Bugis wedding feels more sacred and solemn. Sacred and solemn. That also means that Mapache is also a symbol of physical clean lines and purity of the soul. I think that's just about Mapache procession, but I think you will going to another tourism spot in Makassar. So before continuing your vacation, you should know about the culture of manners in Makassar, so that people can appreciate you more. Well, one culture of manners in Makassar is asking permission from tabe. Can you say tabe?
Can you follow us to say
Tabe.
tabe?
Tabe.
Yeah,
Tabe.
tabe. Yeah.
Like, excuse me.
Tabe.
Yeah, in Makassar, people are accustomed to saying tabe when you want to asking permission. So, tabe is another say for excuse me. It's like, excuse me, sir. You can say tabe, sir.
Okay.
Like that. And because they are considered more polite, so I suggest you, if you want to ask permission, you can start with the word tabe.
Okay. Tabe.
Yes, tabe. And if you wanna go, if you finish you asking, you can another saying. You can say mariki. It's like mariki. If you say thank you, you can say mariki.
Maliki.
Yeah, mariki.
Maybe it's enough. And then the next person is Andiba. We'll tell you about our destination in Makassar.
I'm sorry, I speak English not good.
Okay. That doesn't matter.
What destination have you visited in Makassar?
Nothing. Just here.
I want to give you the destination in Makassar, Samalona and Akarena. Samalona is a small island the Strait of Makassar, more precisely in the district of Wajo. To get to this island, can use a fishing boat or boat agent and requires a travel time of approximately 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes. Yeah.
On the island stands and lighthouse used as a sign along boundaries for large ships. If you want to see the picture, Samalona can be seen clean from the Rotterdam ports.
Okay. Come here.
Next, Akarena Beach. is a beach located in Makassar City. So the Indonesia Acarena Beach is usually used as a choice as place of recreation with family.
Okay.
On
see.
holiday as a means to relax, play or exercise. The black sand beach offers the beauty of the beach and is known for its sunset
Okay.
because it used to be a music entertainment place. You can get there to drive a car or motorcycle.
Okay. It's not far from here.
Yes, not far. And the last one is Ananda Marspadil will close this interview.
You must try go to the Samaran Island because it's a beautiful view, and then you can swim or dive in there. Okay. Thank you for today. Before we close the interview, can you rate us from 1 to 10?
Maybe
The
maybe
interview
our
score.
pronunciation or
Pronunciation.
our
Okay.
Can you rate us?
accent, maybe
see.
like that.
I think all in all, it was fairly understandable. I think some of the description for the food was a little complex for me because there was a lot of names which are part of the culture and for which there is probably no real translation. So that's a bit complex in an oral mode. But I think all in all, yeah, that was good.
What score? 1 to 10.
1 to 10,
Yes.
I would say 7.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay. Before we close, you can say in traditional language, agakareba. In the same.
How are you?
How are you? Okay, you can say to camera, agakareba.
Agakariba.
Okay, thank you very much.
And then the next you can say Ewako Makassar.
Ewako Makassar.
Can you follow us Ewako Makassar?
Ewako Makassar.
Okay.
Ewako
So
Makassar.
good. Maybe
Maybe
it's
so.
enough. Thank you for your time, sir.
Okay.
And then we are so lucky to meet you.
Okay, can someone take a picture of,
Of course.
me with the
Maybe.
group? You are?
Yes, yes.